Now joining me here on March Madness 365, Wendell Moore Jr. from Duke. And Wendell, this has been unlike any other offseason, preseason that any of us have experienced, unprecedented times. What has it been like for you on the ground, in the court, to prepare for a season like this?
It's been great. Ever since we got back to campus, we've been following like all the safety measures and everything that we've been able to do on the court. And I feel like every day we've been getting better, and our team is slowly getting ready for the season that's quickly approaching.
You know, the routine, the rhythm of masking until you get, to the actual court. How much has the court itself become even more of a sanctuary, a safe haven for you and your teammates?
I feel like I've seen myself and my teammates on the court more than I ever have. I feel like that's a really home for all of us, where we can just be ourselves, not wearing the mask, not having the social distance and anything like that. We can just really just go on the court and play.
What's campus like?
Campus is definitely different. Walking across the street to the cafeteria, you rarely see anybody. And I can say I think Duke's campus maybe has 30 or 40% of population on campus. So it's definitely different.
So in terms of preparing for this season, you obviously went through this a year ago, and we know it is different though. But having the mix of some experience back, like yourself, like Matthew Hurt, and these newcomers, how much has that helped? That on the learning curve and the teaching aspect, that because there's been times, I'm sure, and there will be, and there could be, where you may have to stop down and you got to pick right back up. But you guys have the experience of knowing what Coach K and the staff want.
Right. It's been great. The freshmen come in every day ready to learn. Eager to learn. And I know they're coming to me and Matt anytime that they can, asking questions if they don't know a play, if they don't know a drill here. So it's been really easy work with them. It's not like we had to go out our way to get on them for not working hard, because they all come ready to work hard every day.
All right, so no Trey Jones after 2 seasons. So a new point guard. Obviously no Vernon Carey, no Cassius Stanley. Help me out. You're there. I'm not. What is this team looking like in terms of the point and where some of the production will come from?
All right. So Jeremy Roach and Jordan Goldwire, they do a great job keeping our team kind of in the same direction that Trey had us going, kind of just always ready for the big moment. And I feel like along with them and myself, we do a great job leading our team more on and off the court. So,
how about inside?
Mark and Patrick have really been dominant forces on the defensive end side. And with Matthew gaining 20, 30 pounds of weight, he's also more physical down there, ready to battle the big guys. And he's been really phenomenal throughout the time we've been here.
There were times last season, certainly, when if the offense struggled or any kind of thing, Vernon could bail you guys out. Who do you think, and don't be shy if it's you, I don't know. You tell me, who do you think can be that player or players that can bail out a possession if things aren't going well within the possession?
And that's why I think our team this year is so much different than last year's team. Really 11 guys deep. And I think so really in that situation, I think it can really be anywhere from myself or Matthew, Jeremy, DJ, Jalen. And I could really go on. But I really think that we're 11 guys deep this year, where we all had the opportunity to be able to do that.
So, look, Cameron is obviously one of the best home courts in any sport. We know, at least for the foreseeable future, there will be no fans. Nothing like what we've seen, obviously, for decades. What will it be like to play at Cameron Indoor Stadium? And you're going to have to create your own energy. There's not going to be the Cameron Crazies that are causing the opponent to really get rattled.
Right. So I think it would definitely be different, because the Cameron Crazies are a huge part of not only our success, but just Duke's history. And so not having them there hurts a lot. But like you said, we have to come ready every day, just creating our own energy, being ready to play, because, we never know when it could be our last game like last year.
And then at the beginning of the season, the fact that they were still able to salvage, the Champions Classic, it'll be on campus, or just playing a Michigan State, for example, having some home games. We've all waited so long for this since last March. Right. What's it going to feel like for you at Cameron to walk out, even without fans, to finally play a meaningful basketball game again?
I mean, I don't even know if I can describe that feeling yet. I mean, I've been waiting for it for so long. Just getting a chance to play against guys that's not on my own team. And I feel like it's going to be an interesting thing for us. And I really started something special.
Well, Wendell, I appreciate it. We can't wait to see it. Duke's got a great schedule with Michigan State and Illinois coming in to Cameron, and of course the ACC season. And fingers crossed, we all get to see it. Appreciate it, Wendell. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.